Wow, what an amazing day. In this episode, we're gonna focus strictly on Regal Coin and how they've come back from gray area to ridiculous gains this morning when they showed up at an exchange. And I'm also gonna walk you guys through how to buy and sell the Regal Coin at Coin Exchange. All that coming right up. The name of the game is compounding. You're either making it or you're paying. Lucky for you, you get to follow my trades. Let's make some money. What's going on, everybody? DJ Nate D here, and welcome to Passive Profits, a series where I share the progress of my passive income investments and review new and upcoming investment programs so together we can make some money. So right now it is currently 10:45 in the morning on a Sunday, and I usually don't film Sundays, but the craziness at Regal Coin just had me break that one rule, so I'm bringing you guys this update. If you've been enjoying the videos and the content here, please leave that like and a comment. I appreciate that, and I like to start conversations with each and every one of you. So continuing on. So for those of you that don't know, Regal Coin itself hit an exchange a couple of hours ago. Actually, it was yesterday afternoon or something like that, but it was so much demand that it took the whole entire website down, and that website is coinexchange.io. There's a link in the description for it. What I'm going to do in this video is not only show you guys what I did to take my $500 in REC coins and I turned it into over 4,300. I'm also going to show you guys how to buy and sell the coin, because until they have their own exchange, you can't do it on Regal Coin site. You can only do it externally. So here's a snapshot of the portfolio. Today we're going to be focusing on Regal Coin. We had 570 coins there, of which we've sold, and we're going to be showing you that shortly. Chain Group is another platform we're in. We're making 60 to 70% a month there, and with that, we're going to be paying off the utility bills. Jumping down here to Bit Petite, 47% over a 6-week period. That platform has been going really good for us. We have a massive marketing campaign going for that, and that's converting like hotcakes. And finally, BitConnect, we have a 5K loan there, which we're going to be getting 30% a month. And with that, we'll be paying off the mortgage here at our house for the next few months. So if you'd like to mirror the positions here we have at Passive Profits, the links and full reviews for each of these is in the description below. On with the updates. So as far as the issues are concerned, the first was the security with the wallet, where people's BTC was being stolen from the wallet, and that they fixed a few days ago, so that is another one checked off. Then the issue I had is, even if you fix the problem, you really should reimburse people with either BTC or REC coins, because it wasn't their fault that your system lacked the proper security. They've done that as well. Finally, the daily earnings were stuck in the system, whether it was from a loan or affiliate commissions. There was no way to withdraw anything from the platform. And now, as of today, that is fixed as well. Or shall I say, that's no longer an issue, because now you could send the coins to Coin Exchange, and there you could either buy or sell your coins. So your money's no longer stuck on the platform. So here's Coin Exchange's website. And you'll see here, this is after you log in, you will see all of the different balances when you're on the balances page. And here is the Regal Coin page itself. It's the very one at the top. There's 639 Bitcoins of volume going on right now. It is insane. So the current price, you can actually, if you want to have it, if you want it to be simple, you just go over to Regal Coin. Now they have updated this up here to reflect the current price over at that other exchange. And right now it's at $11.32. That's ridiculous. So by the time you're watching this, it could be higher. So basically, there are a couple of steps that you want to do, depending on what you want to do. So what I'm going to walk you through is probably step one is how to sell your coins that you might have here in your dashboard in the system, is how to sell those coins to cash in on this massive price increase. Okay, so that's one option. Another option is, our good friend Shalom actually gave me the idea. He's saying he's going to just turn around and do a loan with those coins to lock in that value and get 35 to 40% a month out of it until whenever, right? And that's maybe even a smarter move. But depending on which one you want to do, we're going to walk through the first one right now. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you need to send your Regal Coin from the Regal Coin website over to Coin Exchange, okay? And before anything, you need to create a free account here at Coin Exchange. Once you create your free account, you go over here where it says balances, and you type in here under search, REG, enter. Now the symbol for the Regal Coin is REC, but we're typing REG, there it is, so that it could start to show up the Regal Coin. Here it is right here, REC Regal Coin. Then under here, you want to go to where it says deposit. And what that does is it creates an address for you of which you can go back to Regal Coin's website and paste that address in. So we'll copy this address here. We'll go back to Regal Coin. And here when you go to wallet, you're going to be asked that verification code, that token. So that's going to land in your inbox. You go grab that token and you paste it here and then you hit submit. Now, the one thing I'm noticing is that sometimes it doesn't send the email. It looks like their servers might be very busy or their ISP might be blocking them from sending too many of these emails because I'm sure a lot of people are doing this right now. So here's the token email. Hopefully it didn't expire. They only give you 60 seconds. Okay, great. So now we have access to the wallet and this is the page that you want to be at. So perfect. Now the next step is you want to send the Regal Coin, and that's right here. Send Regal Coin REC. And this is where you paste in the address right here, the one we copied from Coin Exchange. You paste it right in here. Boom. Here you put the amount of coins that you want to send. So if you have 500 coins, you put 500, and then you put your authenticator code and you hit withdraw. That's it. Then what's going to happen is it's going to go through its confirmations. It might take half an hour or an hour depending. Now that it's really busy, there probably isn't a large enough network to confirm all of the transactions going on. But nevertheless, be patient and you go right over here where it says deposits. And this is where you're going to see your deposit. It'll probably say under confirmations, it'll say 19 of 20. I think there's 20 confirmations needed. So just be patient. As long as you see it here within maybe 3 or 4 minutes after sending it, that means everything's fine. And you just have to wait. Then once it says confirmed here on this page, then you go back over here where it says REC. Let's expand this for you right there. And that's the page where you can buy and sell the Regal Coin. Now this is the active exchange, okay? Then you scroll down here and you can sell your coins. So if you send 500 coins, it'll say 500 here under the REC. And you go ahead and put those here under amounts. And now as far as price, what I recommend is since the price is increasing ridiculously, don't let it sit in the market. Just come over here where it says buy orders and just copy whoever the top buy order is and you paste it right in. You could also just grab here the last price, but what I was noticing earlier is when I did that a couple of times, sometimes my order wouldn't be filled and it would just sit in the market. So whichever of those you want, if you just click on it, it usually fills in by itself. Look at that. When I click on it down here, it actually changes price. So you could do that as well. Just hit, they call that hit the bid, and you type in your coins and that's it. It'll tell you what the equivalent is going to be. So for 500 coins, that's 1.29 Bitcoin. You hit submit sell order and then you will see it here pending. Now, what I noticed is it doesn't always refresh. Sometimes you have to refresh the page in order to see if it's sold or not. Once it's not in that area, you can also go back to the balances page. If you're not sure if it's sold and you're like, maybe it did sell, I can't tell, you go back to balances. And if you see it there listed as balance, that means you've officially sold it. Now, in order to buy the Regal Coin, it's a similar process, except for you don't need to do anything at the exchange yet. You just send your BTC here to this exchange in a similar way, which I just showed you. So you go to balances and you just type in BTC and it's actually right up there at the top. You hit actions and you hit deposit BTC, and that will give you the address that you need to send your Bitcoins to from whatever wallet you're using. And there it is right there. Once you have Bitcoin and it's gone through its confirmations, you go back to the REC page, and instead of using the red area to sell, you do it on this side where it says buy REC tokens, and you can buy them there. Okay, so that out of the way, what do I recommend? Well, for me, what I did was I actually sold my coins at a 700-something% gain, which was more than enough for me. My instinct told me, says, just cash it out. It's fine. You don't need that $50 gain on that. It's okay. I didn't want to risk that this is just a pump and dump and it'll drop back down significantly, and I would hate myself for not having done it when I knew that I could have a nice gain. So I had 570 tokens and I bought them at 91 cents each. That multiplied by that, 518.70. So that was the price I paid for my tokens, 518 bucks. And the price that I received for them is 001777. So let's figure out what that is. $7.63. There we are. So the total amount I received is 4,349 bucks. And there is the percentage gain to 738%. Basically, the way you do that math is you just subtract how much you gain. So 518 minus 43.49 equals 38.40. And then the formula It's this divided by that multiplied by 100. And that's how you get that formula. You can see it up there. You might have to pause the video in order to see it. But that is the gain that I had. So my thought was just to cash it out, lock in those gains, because I have a lot of referrals and I'm going to be making gains on the regular, which I could use for loans. But if you don't have many referrals, a great idea is just to use that money and immediately lock it in now by creating a loan and then making 30% on that for 6 months or however long you want, which is a smart idea as well. So those are the two strategies you can implement right now. So as far as I'm concerned, Regal coin is out of the penalty box.